Traffic. It's all better with Magic 89.9.
Hey, Pink Sweats here, and you're listening to today's best music, Magic 89.9.
Virus kills. Music heals. Now, back to the music. Broadcasting from the heart of Metro Manila and heard around the world through www.magic899.com. We are the kind of magic that hits like this.
Magic, I could be a fantasy.
Get your hands up.
You're my sun and moon.
And makes you feel like this.
Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Turn up the music while you're calling out 11.
So if it sounds right, it's gotta be right. We're radio's finest. We are Magic 89.9 DWTM. We make your day happier.
Magic 89.9.
Hi Philippines, Billie Eilish here on Magic 89.9.
It's Friday.
And we're playing the anthems of your heyday.
Jam to the best club anthems of the 90s and early 2Ks.
With mixes put together by
Aryan Magat,
Rupert Feliciano,
CJ Rivera,
Nick Santillan, and other guest DJs on rotation.
Lady, hear me tonight.
Slam a Jam, Friday nights at 9 p.m.
Only on your most complete radio experience. Magic 89.9.
Hey yo, it's Baby No Money, and you're listening to Magic 89.9, the best DJ station in the world.
Be the magic.
Be the magic.
What's up Philippines? Carly Rae Jepsen here, and you were tuned in to Magic 89.9.
The seats you want for the movies you love.
This is Sparta!
Action. Right.
I am Iron Man.
Drama.
She was more real to me than anything I've ever known.
Suspense. Horror.
It doesn't end here!
Comedy.
Are you hurt?
Yeah, not since I was 10.
Free passes and easy access to the big screen. Every day.
How did you burn?
Be the first to watch the greatest movies on planet Earth.
Today's blockbuster is on the Magic.
This is RBO, your radio box office station.
Hey, this is Haley Steinfeld, and you're listening to today's best music, Magic 89.9.
Traffic. It's all better with Magic 89.9.
For men and women at Skechers.com, a Skechers store, or wherever stylish footwear is sold.
Skechers, the comfort technology company.
We're filling the air with the magic of Christmas. We've got the best holiday content that will make you go. Happy holidays from the Magic.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Cheer up. Time now is 5:40 on the clock. The boys are out this afternoon. My name is Slick Rick.
My name is Gino Killiamore, and it is a beautiful Wednesday. Traffic is absolutely horrendous outside.
It was just weird.
It's so bad. I have not seen EDSA that bad in a long while.
I was like, okay, I'll get to the station a little bit early because I came from the south, and I was like, maybe I have time to stop by the grocery to get something, and then
pick up some coffee on the way. Or
I realized no.
It was EDSA was not having it. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, because usually coming from the south at least, if you leave it around, I'm assuming you leave around 3:45, 4 from your place.
4,
right? I leave it roughly around the same time. If I leave at 4:30, I'll still get here before 5:30.
Mm-hmm.
But I usually leave around 4 just to give a little bit of allowance and whatever, and just so I don't have to feel like I'm all rushing and whatever. And usually the traffic only starts to build up by the Guadalupe area.
Yes.
Yeah, Guadalupe area. And it's still relatively thin from the Orense building where MMDA is at, and then it gets really bad by the time you get to the actual bridge over Pasig River, and then it's just horrible all the way to like SM Mega Mall essentially. But today, man, like as early as Buendia and even Ayala, like it was already like super bad. So I don't know what's going on. I don't think there's anything special about today.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Is it like a transport strike or anything?
No. You know what? It's just a Wednesday. That's all it is. Yeah, that's all it is. I kind of figured is because Wednesday is when everyone tends to go to work.
Right. Like if you have that one day of the week where you kind of have to go to work or if you have like that whole hybrid situation of sometimes you work from home. But yeah, today was just bad. I'm so excited for later. Well, actually, it's weird. Is because sometimes I've noticed is after we finish, when we're going home, it's a little bit better. Oh yeah. It doesn't last as bad as it did pre-pandemic.
Yeah, but hey, you never know. I guess it's the Christmas rush. People, hey, the malls are later now.
Hours,
yeah. So what is it? 11 to 11?
I know Mega Mall. I think is 10 p.m. That's like the last mall that I got to visit. I'm not too sure about the others.
I think MMDA put out like a thing saying
an advisory.
That malls should be like 11 to 11.
Oh wow. Okay.
So
I guess it makes it easier also for people. At least like it's a wider span of time that you get to like at least hindi isang bagsakan lahat ng tao.
Yeah,
you know
but I've actually thought about this. Is what if there was like, I mean, it's there are some stores like in the U.S. that it's like a 24-hour essential mall.
Yeah.
But I was thinking it's like, okay, would a 24-hour mall work here?
I mean, I think with the amount of BPOs that we have, I think it could. I mean, depending on where they're located, like if they're near any of the BPOs, for sure, like the restaurants and everything, you know, they'd still earn off of it.
Yeah, and I was thinking like you gotta have your like staples. You have to like have like a Uniqlo there, so at least
clothing is taken care
of, and then
you got your fast food, of course.
Your fast food, and then you have your Mercury drugs. Right?
Yeah, actually, I missed the time when. Remember how a while back, maybe 10 years ago, you had movies showing as early as the opening of the mall. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, movies would be out by like 10 in the morning, 10:30. Meron yung first screening. Now I think they compressed it. Like the first screening is usually a little after lunch na.
Yes.
So parang, I just remember this because like when I was in college, I had a break from like 10 a.m. until maybe 2:30 or 3. So if I watch the movie at 1:30, wala na. Like,
you're
most likely malate ka na. Tapos pag na-late ka na, parang sige magka-cut na lang ako, mag-free cut na lang ako. Diba? It's detrimental to learning.
But then now it's just like, okay, you won't even think of watching a movie like at 1 p.m.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I would. I actually like watching.
I guess there are some people, but then I think that like the majority, they really have to be.
If you have a day job, then obviously like it's hard to do. But I love going at odd hours because no one's there.
Yeah,
you have the whole cinema to yourself.
And I remember like some of our older DJs, they would say because the station used to be right across Robinson's Galleria.
Yeah.
And,
really?
Yeah.
Huh.
There was a building there, and now it's just gone. It's like a different building. And they would actually say in the morning, right?
Yeah.
You could, I guess at that time, you can just buy a ticket and just like watch.
Yeah, and it
like
used
the
to
whole
not.
day.
Yes, because it used to not be. It used to be free seating.
Yes.
So and then you ngayon kasi di na uso yung papasok in the middle of the movie tapos you'll finish it and then wait for the first half of the movie again, like because now it's all reserved seating, right? But before it was just premiere and deluxe. Yun lang yun. But yeah, I used to do that too. Because when I was still doing the morning show, I would be done by 10. And then our station was just, Podium was 2 blocks away. Galleria was also the same, 3 blocks away for Mega Mall, 3.5 for Shangri-La. So it was kind of in the middle of all the malls. So yeah,
I think that's the thing is that once you get into the cinema, you're just like you're knocked out.
Yeah, yung pwede ka matulog.
Oh, but not anymore.
Well, some still do. If you ever try to watch a movie in any Makati mall during the weekday, because a lot of seniors they get free movies whenever it's a weekday for I believe every mall in Makati, as long as you have your senior citizen card. So there was this one time I watched in Power Plant, like one of the earlier screenings on a weekday. Man, the entire time there were like 3 people snoring. Alam mo yung literal kasi nagpapa-aircon sila, tapos tulog lang sila. So I was like, how can I enjoy this movie? But I get it. I mean, there was one time that the guys over at Galleria gave me a VIP card.
Yes.
Where basically you could just watch movies
Anytime.
anytime.
Yes.
That was amazing. I love that. And Century also did it.
Century did it.
Yeah.
And also we have the free parking pa.
Yes! Na nagagamit mo pag nagano ka, Gramercy. Sa Gramercy ako, sige, park lang ako sa Century kasi may VIP card tayo.
And you're just like, don't worry, it's all good. So, we're happening, so...
Oh, I love that. And with Century pa, they had like the Lazy Boy cinema.
Yes.
Which came with snacks already and like a drink. And man, that was a good card.
They actually... It was a nice mall. It
actually is.
I mean, it's still there.
Yeah.
But then, we don't frequent it enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? It's wala lang.
Ever since I became a parent. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been hard to watch a movie,
No, but I mean, it's either you'll just watch it on the streaming sites.
Yeah. Or it has to be like, it's kind of a full production. You know what I mean? Like, because now we have that whole idea, we have that whole debate of we're going to have to leave our kids. You know what I mean? Because like, let's say you're watching an R18 film or a PG-13 film or whatever. No, any rating actually. Plus, we're not too because both of our kids are they're unvaccinated because they're still below age of vaccination.
They're still young, yeah.
So we still have to keep that in mind. Like it's gonna be an enclosed space and whatever. So and they're not exactly like comfortable just sitting down for like 2 hours. You know what I mean? So it's a whole production of iiwan natin sila. Like, is this okay? Are they gonna be okay? You know what I mean? So it's like whereas before. It was so easy.
Yeah, you just go.
When it was just me and my wife, like it was just like, okay, it's a Wednesday, let's go, let's watch a movie. You know what I mean? Like it was such an easy choice.
But now the choices is you really have to pick and choose the movie.
Yeah.
It just can't be like any movie. Obviously, you're gonna be there for say
the Black Panthers, the Black Adams.
Exactly. But then if it's just like one of those medyo okay,
kaya mo na ma-stream.
Oh, no, you're just like okay, I'll just wait for a bit.
Yeah.
But then what do you think about that? Speaking about streaming, is that they okayed the VAT?
Are you serious?
For the streaming sites.
Well, you know what? Honestly, I'd really be okay with it. Because I'm okay with taxes. I understand how it works. You know, we need taxes to keep everything running and everything. But the main problem is like, are the taxes going to the right places?
That is true.
I mean, like just the other day I read about how DepEd apparently does not have budget for special education for 2023.
Oh.
So anybody who has, special needs, walang budget. I'm like, where'd all the money go? You know?
By the way, hello to our friends from BIR. Just paid my...
nagbayad na rin ako. Goods na rin tayo.
ITR.
Buti tayo, no? Hindi ganun kalaki kinikita natin, pero magbayad tayong tax.
Go pa rin. So,
go lang ng go.
We're still doing our duty here.
Yeah. And I mean, I get it. I mean, you see the most progressive countries out there having tax rates actually that are not higher than ours, but you see
ours is one of the highest.
Ours is one of the highest.
Yeah.
One of the highest, but with the least amount of returns. Diba yun yung nakakalungkot dun eh. Like if you look at Singapore, I believe like they're at 8% or something to that effect, and you see how efficient everything is. Here we're at what 34% is the highest tax bracket, and God,
look what we have. Nothing. We have no mass transit plan.
Well, but they are building the subway, so at least that's something
good luck.
that our children's children will probably enjoy.
No, but that's what I was thinking. Is that by the time it gets done, is it gonna be
enough to be able to cover
enough people?
See, that's the thing.
Parang
that should be factored into the construction, diba? Na parang it can't be like, let's do something that will take 7 years to adjust to something that is happening right now. It should be factoring already what will things be like on 7 years from now, because that is something that you can factor in. I mean, that's why you have statisticians and mathematics majors, because they can compute for this. I mean, it's not the exact amount, but they'll
get plus or minus. Yeah.
So that should be factored, but I doubt it.
See, because I always thought about that, especially when they're doing all these plans. For example, say like a little skyway or widening the road, and then you just realize like, you know what? It's not wide enough.
Yeah. No, plus kunwari, as early as now, there are how many major stations that the subway is being done in? 10? I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
Probably the furthest it'll get is, meron na ba Alabang? Wala pa nga yata.
Wala.
O, diba?
Wala.
And how many people are already living in Alabang? And that's today.
Yes.
And now pa lang, there are already people living all the way in Laguna.
Yeah.
Just that commute all the way from Laguna to go to Metro Manila to work because prices for real estate are so exorbitant in Metro Manila already. 7
Everyone's
years
moving
from
away,
now,
yeah.
you'll have more people also in Laguna who are also, trying to. So, is that even factored in? Probably not. So.
Well, good luck. You know what? They're still doing their thing, so yeah, just do that. But if you guys are commuting and you decide that, hey, you know what? I want to upgrade myself, upgrade my life. Well, why don't you check
Make it
out
easier on yourself.
Yeah, the Subaru XV. The reason why is because stocks are readily available at Subaru dealerships nationwide. Now, the reason why you need it is because of the EyeSight driver assist technology that can comfortably stop and go in traffic during the rainy season, obviously the Christmas season, New Year, and construction season. I know there's a lot of construction still going on. And if you want to, once you check out the dark blue XV now, the reason why we recommend this one is because Subaru will give you, yes, a special interior. Now, the leather suede deluxe interior seats made from luxurious leather and sporty suede. Now, this is until stocks last. Now, how about the down payment? Down payment is you get a discount of 210 pesos. And if you want the monthly is 20,710 monthly. So once you
210,000,
drive on
right?
by, yeah.
Okay.
210,000.
Okay. I was like, wow.
210,000.
Thank you.
So drive on by the Subaru dealership nationwide and test drive one today. All right, we do have a contest.
Yes, we do. We are going to be giving away tickets to We Will Rock You, just like we did yesterday. Now, this is, if you haven't heard about it just yet, this is an amazing adaptation, basically, of Queen's music.
You've watched it, right?
I have watched it. It is absolutely fantastic. Like, it's so exciting. Plus, I'm sure you're familiar with majority of Queen songs, so they're pretty damn good. But basically, it is now playing all the way until November 2022. It's happening at the Samsung Performing Arts Theater in Circuit Makati, which is, I believe it's a new theater.
Yes,
it's brand spanking new. And they perform every Tuesdays and Fridays at 8 p.m. On Saturdays and Sundays, they have a 1 p.m. and a 7 p.m. show. Now, you can actually get tickets at ticketworld.com.ph. Now, purchasing tickets via the Ticket World website, when you access the Ticket World portal, you can choose the date and time of your preferred show and schedule. Now, the 25% special discount is applicable on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday performances only. So, there is a designated passcode to unlock tickets. All you have to do is use Magic25 or Play 25. There you go. It's as simple as that. But we are giving away tickets to that a little later on. Or are we doing it now?
We can do it later.
All right. We'll do that a little bit later on. So hang in there and we'll let you guys know once, we're giving away those tickets already. It's pretty simple. Usually we'll just make you do like 10 items of whatever topic that we give you.
Yeah, we really don't want to make it hard on you, is because it's difficult to get through the line. And
gusto lang namin enjoy lang.
Oh, and then all of a sudden you're just like, oh damn, I lost.
Oh, so might as well, diba? Pag nakapasok ka, okay na.
Oh, exactly. All right, so let's play a Christmas song and get to a commercial break. And hey,
we drive into the future with a new Hyundai Stargazer. Stellar performance, stunning design, with daytime running lights and an H signature tail lamp to illuminate your every ride. Built smart with Smart Sense technology, keeping you and your family safe in every drive. There's really nothing.
I know, hun. That's why we bought it. Let's go.
Okay, hun. The new Hyundai Stargazer. Let the future move you.
Dad!
Test drive now. Let the future move you with the new Hyundai Stargazer. Inquire at any Hyundai dealership near you.
That royal feel.
The chips be crunching when you
Put them together, whoa. Masaya siyang snack kakulitan. Snack kakulitan.
Gawing snack kakulitan ng Royal and Chips today.
Gawing snack kakulitan ang Royal and Chips sa next merienda time mo.
Hey, you. Yes, you. I know what you want. To taste something new. Try new pleasures. Oh, yes. Get some playtime. Ooh. Well, I've got news for you. There's a new world where you can indulge your desires. Dining, hotels, gaming, shopping, entertainment, and more. Have it all in one place. You know you want to. Newport World Resorts. Newport World Resorts, formerly Resorts World Manila. Log on to newportworldresorts.com for more details. Gaming for 21 years old and above only. Keep it fun. Game responsibly.
We're filling the air with the magic of Christmas. We've got the best holiday content that will make you go.
Ho, ho, ho! Happy holidays!
Happy holidays from the Magic.
Traffic. It's all better with Magic 89.9.
Hey, Pink Sweats here, and you're listening to today's best music, Magic 89.9.
Virus kills. Music heals. Now, back to the music. Broadcasting.
You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Go wish. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. But you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
way back down from the sky where you left my soul. Can you help me fly? I can't resist, 'cause you have got a hold on me. And all these thoughts, when you are here, you light up the dark sides. To live in the night shine, you take my life and light every side. You fade the dark inside. The living light shines. Trace of the night on the way back down from the sky where you left my soul. Can you help me fly? I can't resist, 'cause you have got a hold on me. And all these thoughts, when you are here, you light up the dark sides. To live in the night shine, you take my life and light every side. You fade the dark inside. The living light shines.
Pink Venom.
Please bring me that pain. Step on me. Step
Give me
on
that
me.
ratatata, ratatata.
Ratatata, ratatata.
Blackpink. It's 2 days. They're gonna have a concert here.
Is it 2 days na lang?
2 days. No, not in 2 days.
Like the tickets will actually be released
for two consecutive days.
So, next year pa yun, di ba?
Next year.
Yeah.
And then, not mistaken, today is the 5th and final day of Lainey.
I've been getting like a lot of these Instagram reels. So once you start forwarding or getting reels about like Blackpink and like man, your entire explore thing or your just entire algorithm
your For You page
basically just changes into whatever it is that you're watching. So I've seen so many videos of like interviews of Lisa, interviews of Jisoo doing cute things and whatever, and like a plethora of Jennie just kind of gyrating on stage and putting on the sexiest faces that you can imagine.
It's the same thing for YouTube. So at home, I have it connected to the TV. And it's funny is because I started watching the concert, some concert clips from the US.
Right.
And then it just fed me like
everything,
every single concert in the US that they've had so far. Be it like the songs, be it even their individual songs.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh. There's a lot.
I tend not to do that because my kid uses the same one, and his algorithm is all like wheels on the bus and Coco Melon, and I just don't want him to see like, oh, look at that.
Me, I'm fine.
Actually, I'm okay. It's more of like if Colleen sees the like.
I mean, it's okay. It's because see Archer,
our child.
Archer likes Rosé.
Oh.
And then Jenny, and then it'll be Lisa, and then Jisoo.
But you know what? Jisoo's really growing on me.
She is.
To be completely honest, like when it started out, I was really like a Jenny stan, and then it kind of transformed into to Rosé. And then now I'm like, I see Jisoo.
Have you seen her in that?
She's so cute.
Snow.
No, I haven't.
Snowdrop.
The K-drama. Yeah,
the one on Disney Plus.
I should watch. Well, Disney Plus is coming tomorrow, so
yes,
that is something that we can all look
congratulations
forward
to them. Congrats.
Yes.
So yeah, I think you'll like her even more when you see her in that.
Chicks niya eh.
Oh, now all of a sudden, parang like...
Si Lisa kasi parang feeling ko okay siyang bro. You know what I mean? Like parang, like, if I had like a girl best friend who would be like my wingman, that would be her. Alam mo yun?
She'd be like the fist bump, uy, idu ba tayo?
Oh, exactly. Parang siya may hawak ng bote, tapos parang, tagay ka pa! Ganon. Tapos yung wini-wing niya ako sa tatlong kabarkada niya. Just so happens to be like Jenny, Jisoo, and Rosé. Yes.
And then she'll ask you, sino dyan?
Sino gusto mo? Yes! Sino gusto mo dyan? Tapos yung isasagot ko, hindi mo pwede silang tatlo.
Swapag!
No, baka baka naman! Baka naman!
Leave something for us naman dyan! Iba ka, Gino boy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with fantasizing about things as long as you don't,
Yeah, that is fine.
Disrespect them, I guess.
No, it's because, it's just mutual respect with your partner, with your wife, husband, whoever you're with.
Yeah, like I had this fantastic dream the other day. You know Park Min Young, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Park Min Young, like I loved her in What's Wrong with Secretary Kim. And I had a really good dream where I flew to Korea. I was married in my dream. I flew to Korea.
How'd you know you were married in your
Because
dream?
I had a ring.
Oh,
and
okay.
I was updating Colleen while it was happening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but totally cool because I went to Korea in my dream. Again, this is just obviously like a fantasy. I went to Korea. I did like an event there where I had to interview Park Min Young. And the interview went so well. And so immediately after the interview, right before I left the room, she was basically like, hey, until when are you here? Because, we connected so well. And I'm like, oh, I'm here for the next like 2-3 days. And she's like, all right, cool. Well, if you're not doing anything tonight, I'm hanging out with some friends. And I'm like, all right, sige. So I meet up with her.
Sige.
Diba, syempre, parang cool ka lang.
Cool.
Yeah. No, plus I'm married. So,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I wouldn't do anything about it. So I was like, oh, cool. So I messaged Colleen and I was like, hey, I'm gonna hang out with Rachel. You know Rachel, Rachel My Park. So I'm like, I'm gonna hang out with Rachel tonight. Like, she asked me to. And so, obviously, she was like super supportive. Because, I mean, obviously, she's a big movie star.
Yeah.
So I go, okay, and then we meet up outside of the club, and she's like, okay, are you ready? I'm like, yeah, game. Thank you, by the way, for inviting me. And then she brings me in, and I swear, this entire, it's like, okay, imagine like a Korean version of Revel.
Yes.
And it's like Revel, but everybody who's there is like the who's who of K-drama. As in, there was one VIP area na, which we all had access to. So the guys of BTS were there. They were all getting drunk. And Twice was there, ITZY was there, Blackpink was there, all the other K-drama stars were there also. They were all just hanging out, they're all friends.
Yeah.
And then Park Min Young was basically like introducing me to all of them. It's like, oh, hey, here's my friend from Manila, his name's Gino. And I'm like, yeah, I'm super getting along with everyone. And then, end of the night, like, I was hanging out with the BTS dudes and I'm like, okay yung mga chicks dito. Ganun yung usapan namin. Nagtatagalog namin by the end of the night. Pare, parang JK, okay no? Okay to, no? Parang Jin, ikaw. Parang naglolokohan pa kami. Parang Gino. Hey! Tapos soju shots kami. That was parang afternoon. So we all got along, but nothing. But it was really Park Min Young that I really got along with the most. And I distinctly remember that like at the end of my trip to Korea, because she showed me around, like she even took me to her hometown. I'm like, wow, that's
how nice.
How unromantic, but like great, because again, I was married in my dream. So she's like, I'll bring you to the airport before you head on out. So I'm like, alright, cool. And we say goodbye, beso, tas medyo may quiet hug lang after this. Alis, back to Manila. And then, I get a call from her like 2-3 weeks later, and then she's like, "Oh, hey, I'm coming to Manila, so show me. Like, show me what Manila is all about." So I'm like, "All right." And then I woke up. And I'm like, "Damn it. Damn it."
At that point, you're like, I must go back to sleep.
I know.
Must continue.
I really did. I tried to go back to sleep. I was like, "Okay, just leave me alone, alarm. Shut up. I'll get back to you in like 30 minutes." Like, I'm gonna try to continue and you know how you continue a dream, right? Like
yes.
You close your eyes, you fall asleep, and then you imagine how the rest of the story goes, and it actually picks up. And it did pick up, but I think it just got to the point where I can't really remember anymore. But like I think I picked her up at the airport, and we were heading out pa lang, and then it got cut. But I was like, so how disappointing.
At least you got the Korean experience.
Diba?
I think that's an important thing, is that you got the Korean experience.
Even in my mind, like someone laughed up yung gusto kami ni Jin. Gino, yeah, shot! Parang college kids na parang, "Uy, ano, sa atin ako nag-aaral? Oh, sa atin ako rin ako. Uy, pare G! Tagay!" Parang like, the hell, man?
Yeah,
but it was fun.
It's good. It's good to have those kind of dreams. It's because like for the longest time, like Doc, she would have like just these random dreams of BTS.
Yeah.
She's
oh
like,
wow, that's really something else.
and then she's like, "Oh, you know, we were all just hanging out.
Yeah.
You know, it was like BTS Boys Night Out." Tapos she was there, Coles was there, Esso was there. Then we were just all hanging out, and then we just ended up playing cards.
Wow. Like, diba? Tingnan mo, napaka-wholesome ng mga dreams natin.
Oh, it was just so different. But then like, it was just like, oh, okay. And then she's like, "Oh, in the dream they were speaking Tagalog." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Natuto. I mean, they have been here.
Yeah, they have. But I doubt they're very fluent. I mean, I'm not fluent either, but still, I mean, Doc was like, "Oh, they
That's why I swear, man. Like, if they ever invent technology that's kind of like Inception based, where you can actually live in your dreams, I would be a slave to that.
You would
100%.
You would stay there
100%. I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, obviously, I'd still have like,
you'd wake up.
I'd have to wake up to feed my kids and whatever,
to enjoy real life.
Talk to my wife every now and then. But I think I would, because imagine the kind of stuff that you can live out. I mean, okay, your dreams are heavily influenced by the stuff that you consume. Whether you watch action films, superhero films, or whatever. Like, my wife's dreams are all like murder mysteries and whatever, because she keeps watching that shit. For me, it's all like superhero stuff. You know what I mean? Like I have a dream. I had a dream where the stupidest. Like I was Spider-Man, but I still had my motion sickness, so I would be swinging around New York, puking all over the place because it's just.
I think those are the good dreams. Is because I remember like I think I've had series of dreams where my superpower was I could jump high and then fly.
Yeah.
And then and then you'd feel it, and then there's just one recurring dream is that I was just in some random neighborhood.
Yeah.
And then people were trying to get me, but then they couldn't
because you're flying.
Yeah. And I was jumping around. It's like, "Oh, get me. Oh,
get me, you little bitch."
You can't get me. So I was like, okay. But
no, I remember when I was a kid also that I think a lot of kids have this, the whole dreaming of flying. But I remember that for me to be able to fly, I'd have to run really fast and then, just jump and let, Jesus take the wheel. And I was, I think, in 4th or 5th grade, obviously not a smart child. I ran through the field as fast as I could, jumped, obviously did not fly. So it was a painful experience. It was a painful learning experience.
Did not come true, but hopefully your dreams are as good as ours.
Well, maybe one day I'll hang out with Park Min Young and get to meet everybody else.
You never know next year if there's some junket, take us, because we're like your ultimate
K-drama
nerds.
boys.
Yeah.
Oh, man, so,
we'll admit it. We're not afraid.
I just remember there was in that club, so everybody was pretty much hanging out with each other, right? Except for one dude. It was Rain. So Rain had like his own VIP booth. Tapos nakatawa dito, wala siyang ibang kasama. Like, kasi literal mag-isa lang siya, nandun siya sa, tapos parang nag-yoshi lang siya, tapos parang, and I was like, "Yo, isn't that Rain?" And he's like, yeah, no one talks to him. Like, parang he's untouchable. He's untouchable. Like, parang he's royalty. You know what I mean? I was like, what the hell, man? Parang huli na may mga clear na bottles sa nandun. My name is Rain.
That was what's really rating. Just in his area, it's like, oh, wow. For the effect. That is the dream.
I actually start to wonder, no? Because I mean, here obviously you have that happen whenever, like, parang Aunt Curtis will celebrate her birthday, then obviously all the big artistas will be in like one club or one venue. I wonder if it's the same for Korea. Like, are they all friends with each other? Like, like BTS, are they friends with Blackpink? Are they friends with ITZY? Are they friends with Twice? Are they friends with Super Junior? You know what I mean? Like,
I think they are, but then I think in public they.
Yun nga, no? Kasi it's weird.
They don't seem to like.
They don't acknowledge each other,
Yeah.
diba? Parang kunwari, parang.
Or they'll just bow.
Yeah, like kunwari, parang if you know, if we're friends with people from the morning rush, like, well, you know, we'll say it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but for them, parang there's this delineation of like, we just don't address them, even if they're friends. Like with kunwari, parang Jimmy Fallon, like he'll talk about how he's friends with Justin Timberlake or whatever. And for Ryan Reynolds with Hugh Jackman or whatever, but like for Korea, parang they don't seem to do that. I wonder why.
They don't seem. I think, but it kind of opened up people's eyes is when V, he did his parang like in the soup.
Oh, it was Disney Plus show, right?
Yeah, and it was the superstar. They were all superstars in their own genre.
Oh, okay,
yeah. The one from that Netflix show, but it was just all four of them, or
It's
five
weird,
of them.
I don't know why
And it was just weird, is because
they're not public about their friendships.
They acknowledge each other.
Uh-huh.
I mean, even on Instagram, you know, they'll post each other, but then it's just weird seeing all them, is because you never saw that kind of interaction with big stars.
Yeah.
And you're just like,
Diba, parang the only time you'll ever find out is if, like, parang, let's say Gong Yu has like a TV show.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I don't know, Park
PSA.
Seo-joon will guest.
Yeah.
Alam mo yung ganon,
Yeah.
dun mo lang malaman. But you're also like, are they friends, or is Park Seo-joon friends with the creator of the show? You know what I mean?
Yeah, so he was part of it. So him, V, and then the guy is...
Also, PSJ is part of In the Soup.
Yeah, well, they're all friends.
Okay. See, like, no
So
one...
they're like Barkada.
Oh.
Barkada levels now.
Because you would think na parang they would be friends because they're in the same industry. They know the pressures of the industry. You know, they probably have like relatively the same schedule. So you would think that they'd...
It was interesting is because they would be talking about, you know, their life and then how it is, and, you know, the pressures that each one of them go through. So it's just like,
Tsaka diba, sino kaya sa mga current K-drama stars yung pinakakalat? Kasi I'm sure meron yan eh. You know what I mean? Like, even in K-drama, they show it all the time na parang whenever they get drunk, like they're completely someone else.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's someone there who's like...
Who do you think?
You know what? I have a feeling, and I might get into trouble for this, but I feel like it's one of the Blackpink girls. Because you have to remember that they're all like, Jennie used to be from New Zealand, Rose used to be from Australia, Lisa used to be from Thailand. But Jisoo's the only one who's like full on Korean, right? So, and usually international school kids, they're not too shy.
Yeah.
They're not too constrained by you know, the norms of their
the
culture.
local culture.
Yeah, diba? So parang feeling ko, I'm not saying that they're like, you know, sleeping around or whatever. More of like kalat lang. Alam mo yung ganun.
But when they drink, they drink.
Oh.
But I
find out.
But I actually heard that Lisa, she really does drink.
Diba? Yun nga.
She can get her drink on. I mean, if
she's the one who endorses
Chivas.
Yeah.
So I've heard that she really can hold her drink, and she's like,
she gonna shut you down.
She's like, oh, ano,
Diba?
one tayo.
Perfect woman.
Tapos ikaw, bagsak. Tapos she's like, you're so weak.
Oh, diba? Tapos parang weak ka. Ngayon pumili ka sa kanilang tatlo. Sino?
Tapos she'll slap you. Ano?
Wake up! Magkaka-moment kayo na parang, hindi, okay na ako, hindi. Tapos maghalikan na kayo. Ano, where did this come from? Like, diba, parang, I thought we were just friends. Whoa. But it feels so good. You're like,
teka lang.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. I was supposed to go from one of your other friends. But turns out, like, it's really you. It's been you all along.
Diba, there's that push-off moment. You look at each other. Then you go back in.
Tapos biglang, I swear I should have been a screenwriter or something.
Okay, we're gonna make our own movie here, okay? So watch out. We're gonna have our own screenplay. So
like, parang you're gonna have a whole K-drama revolving around it. Like, for the first 5 episodes, is basically like you just talking to Lisa about like how you're so in love with like either Jisoo, Rose, or Jennie, and then, you know, over the 5 episodes she's trying to help you out because she doesn't know also that she actually likes you, and then, you know, you get your drink on, then all of a sudden like something happens, like you get caught up in the moment, you stare at each other, and you're like, oh, it's been you all along.
And cut.
Tapos yung K-drama biglang ipupul mo siya, tapos hug. Di ba yun yung mga...
And then you're falling down the stairs, she'll catch you.
Oh, we've been watching too much TV.
All right, call us up right now. 863-10-899. It is time to give away those tickets to We Will Rock You.
Yawn. All right, so if you are a big fan of Queen, even if you're not a big fan of Queen, this is a fantastic musical that you definitely have to catch. It's, again, the cast is, I believe, South African.
Mm-hmm.
We had them on the show before. Absolutely talented. And my God, like, you know how Freddie Mercury's songs are not easy songs?
Yeah.
By far. Like, none of them are easy songs, but the cast does it so well. So, 863-10-899. We'll give you a topic, and basically you just have to name us 10 items from that category.
Wait, we're going to talk about the topic right now. Just call us up. All right.
That was quick.
See, that's the way we
That's
do
all
it.
she said. All right, we got calls.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? No?
Anyone there?
That doesn't work. Let's try it again.
All right, let's see.
Let's pick this one up. And then pick that up.
Hello?
There!
Yeah.
Hi!
Hi.
Yes.
Hi.
What's up, man? What's your name?
This is Mike.
Mike!
Yes.
Are you ready, Mike?
I'm good.
All right,
Hello.
Mike, you want those tickets?
Sure.
Okay, so if you do win, who would you take?
Probably my wife.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
So,
Good job, Mike. Good job. All right, here we
Gino
go.
got the category, so...
You basically have 30 seconds, but we're pretty lenient. To name 10... Are you ready?
Go.
10 rock stars or rock bands. Go.
American?
Any.
Any. Okay. Paramore. Queen. Led Zeppelin.
Mm-hmm.
Beatles.
Mm-hmm.
Razorheads.
That's 5.
Mayonnaise.
6.
Sponge Cola.
Sponge. All right, 7.
Urban Dub.
Urban Dub.
Kenny Edgar.
TNE. One more.
Urban Dub.
Think American.
Silent Sanctuary.
Silent Sanctuary. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations, man. See how easy that was? Congratulations. You walk away with 2 tickets to We Will Rock You. Again, I believe that is this Friday, I think. I'm not sure. I'll check. But anyway, stay on the line. We need to get your details, all right?
You want to say hi to anyone?
Hi to my wife, Kay, and to my baby, Leonzo.
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations.
Congrats,
Stay
man.
on
Thank
the
you, boys.
line. And it was that simple. So good job. So we still have another pair tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going to get that. And all right, as Gino is getting the details, let's jump on over to more music. And since Gino and Jin are close, might as well play a Jin song along with Coldplay. This is the Astronaut. You got Boys Night Out. Time now is 6:30. You got Gino and Slick Rick right here on today's best music. We're Magic 89.9.
Traffic. It's all better with Magic 89.9.
Hey, Pink Sweats here, and you're listening to today's best music, Magic 89.9.
Virus kills. Music heals. Now, back to the music.
No more walking through revolving doors. I've gone around once, and I don't need to go around anymore. It's time to break away. Forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway. Cancel the cruise control. Switch it in the manual. Don't you wanna feel right again? Don't you wanna feel whole? Don't you wanna backs. You can't win them all, but I'm proud I tried. I'm glad we had a dialogue. It's good to shape the mind. Speeding up the pace, turning up the heat. Where I need to be for the first time. Taking risks, I'm casting off without a lifeline. Break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway. Cancel the cruise control. Switch it in the manual. Don't you wanna feel right again? Don't you wanna feel whole? Don't you wanna feel? Don't you wanna, don't you wanna, don't you wanna feel Break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway. I feel so alive. I've never felt this way before. It must be you and I. It's got me thinking about us more. It's these bright lights, they put me in a daze. And I can't stop but think about the way that you move around up and down on that stage. It's your future vibes. Bright lights, they put me in a daze. And I can't stop but think about the way that you move around up and down on that stage. It's your future vibes. Bright lights, they put me in a daze. And I can't stop but think about the way that you move around up and down on that stage. It's your future vibes.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. There you go. Megan Trainor made you look. A lot of people enjoyed that one, especially on TikTok.
Yes. Much like all of the songs in 2022.
Yeah.
Everything's pretty much on TikTok.
So-
Like, you just need to come up like with a really solid hook, and you're good.
Yes.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't be surprised if people now, like, whenever they write songs, they're like, "Oh, we need to make it something that people can do on like TikTok or."
You need a good 15 seconds.
Right?
That's all you need. Good 15 seconds, and then okay, bahala na the rest of the song.
Yeah.
As long as you got that, then hey, you can get TikTok famous.
It's the virality of it.
Yes, but I mean, I like that song.
Yeah, it is a good song.
It's a good song. So. We are done. We are good for today on a Wednesday. I know a lot of people still stuck in traffic saying what's up to Wendell. What's up,
because
Wendell? Our
we
friends
want
from the rail.
Because we want to be part of the people. That's why we're also saying goodbye, because we're also going to be stuck in traffic, just like you guys.
Yes. So we will be one with you. We'll feel your pain. We are there.
One with the peoples.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see you guys tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
We're still here by then.
Yeah, we still have another pair of tickets for We Will Rock You.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
So some chance for you guys to catch it. Again, it really is a great show, so you should definitely give it a try.
Oh, there's something else. Is because December is rolling around, and that means that it's going to be 12 days of Christmas on Boys Night Out.
Time papamigay, diba?
Yes, and if I'm not mistaken, one of our partners for maybe the last 2-3 years has been JBL.
Yes.
And why don't you check it out, because our friends from JBL, they have the Soundfest Manila 2022. Now you can get free JBL Soundfest Manila 2022 tickets for every purchase of JBL products worth at least 2,000 pesos. Now this is until December 14, 2022. Now to claim the free tickets, check out jblsoundfestmnl.com. And this is happening December 16th at the SM Mall of Asia Concert Grounds.
Nice, sakto yan. Para you can, give gifts to your family. Your friends.
Exactly. And it's actually a pretty great lineup. You have Parokya, Arthur Neri, DJ Hannah, Ichiko, and Over October, and Critico.
Diba? Parang it's so unusual to get that as a gift.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a nice idea.
It's always a good idea.
Yeah.
You know what? I've always found, like, say, the JBL, like, the headsets.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're like, oh, I don't need them. But then once you have them, you're just like, damn.
Where was it happening? I mean, where was it all this time?
Exactly.
Diba?
Especially if
even their speakers. I like
that.
Yeah,
their speakers.
And they have
good.
like the clip-on ones also that come in really handy. Like they're super portable.
Like the little orange one.
When you're hiking and stuff.
Yes, or when you're at the gym.
Hey, saying hello to Bea Fabregas.
Hey, Bea Fab.
Ramos. Sorry. Bea Fabregas Ramos.
Hey, good
dance video.
Good dance video I saw today. I think it was that song that they were dancing.
Yes.
Her and her sister.
Yeah, that's the one.
And,
and episode 5 of their Teaches Me How to. I can't wait till the day, like, because I mean, obviously, like now it's just she looks ridiculous. Sorry, Bishi, you love me, and I, but you look ridiculous doing it. But I cannot wait for the day where eventually, alam mo yung parang they look back and like, oh, this is her humble beginnings, and now she's like, this step up kind of like.
She's like a dance diva,
dance queen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of like when, say, Ann Curtis started singing, and then people just made fun of her.
Yeah, and then now she actually has concerts.
She has concerts, and I mean, I watched her concert in Newport.
Yeah.
And she was good. She was good. I mean, she was fun. I mean, the
she
whole
was killing it on karaoke. That's what I could say.
So she's good. So we can't wait for Bea's turn.
Diba? Tapos eventually parang i-introduce ng mga ASAP, mga ganyan. Ladies and gentlemen, Bea Ramos.
Bea and G-Force.
Diba? Ayop, ganun level.
It'll
be parang magta-transition siya into All-Stars. Alam mo yung ganun, tapos mag-world hip-hop competition siya, ganyan.
Now all of a sudden si Gary V be like, I want to bring up someone special on stage.
It's not my son. It's not my son today. You know what I mean? It's not Gab. It's
so this is a surprise for all, We shall hataw na.
But she wants to say hi to her Grab driver, Kuya John Ray. Thank you for taking care of her.
Salamat kapatid.
Ingat on the drive.
Yes, and also congratulations to her, is because she's all over the socials and in-store billboards of Nike.
I saw that giant like if you go into the store, like she's just right there.
Yeah, she's there.
Congrats,
so
Bishi.
Congratulations. I mean,
always proud of you.
Yeah, you're doing well. Good job.
Yeah.
And also, si Nico. okay lang.
naman. Steady
Tama
naman
lang,
siya.
you know.
Parang okay naman siya. Titan.
Titan. Yun. So, steady. Steady lang. But, alright. So, we are done. We're gonna hit the traffic now. And I don't think anyone's after us. You know what? I'll fix a nice hour and a half playlist.
Yeah. So, alright. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Alright. My name is Slick Rick.
My name is Gino Killamore. You guys take it easy. Stay safe out there. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Traffic. It's all better with Magic 89.9.
Hey, Pink Sweats here, and you're listening to today's best music, Magic 89.9.
Virus kills. Music heals. Now, back to the music. Broadcasting from the heart of Metro Manila and heard around the world
through www.magic899.com.
We are the kind of magic that hits like this.
Magic, I could be a fantasy. Put your hands up. You're my sun and moon.
And makes you feel like this.
Ooh, it's the ride of your life. Turn up the music while you're calling out 11.
So if it sounds right, it's gotta be right.
We're radio's finest.
We are Magic 89.9 DWTM. We make your day happier.
Magic 89.9.
Hi Philippines, Billie Eilish here on Magic